Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing good and benefiting from my previous videos. Today I made another video which includes Practice Now 6, Mathematics D2 Topic 1 Practice Now 6. So let's begin. Let's read out the question first. Alright, question 1 of Practice Now 6. If y is directly proportional to x square and y is equal to 18 when x is equal to 3. Find an equation connecting x and y. So we have done a similar question, but the only difference is that now this is x square. So y is directly proportional to x square and we need to make an equation. So in order to make an equation, we need to first find out the constant k. So can you identify how we will find out the constant k? So yes, constant k will be y upon x square. So my y value is 18, it's written over here, but my x value is given to me over here. So x square will be 9 because x is 3 and 3 multiplied by 3 will be 9. So my k will be 18 upon 9, which is 2. So my constant k over here, it is 2. Now we can easily find the equation. We know that this k over here is 2. So this equation will be 2 is equal to y upon x square. And then we can multiply the whole equation by x square and we can write the equation as y is equal to 2 2x square. So we're done with this part. Now let's move towards the second part. The second part says find the value of y when x is equal to 5. So can you guess what we need to do to find the value of y? Yes, it is very easy. We need to substitute this value of x, that is 5, in this equation. So if we substitute this value, so this will be 2 multiplied by 5 square. That is 5 square is 25 and 25 multiplied by 2 gives me 50. So my answer for part 2 is 50. My value of y will be 50. Now the third part is asking me what is the value of x when y is equal to 32. So yes, I have to apply a similar approach. I will substitute this value of y in the equation. So this will be 32 is equal to 2x square. So 32 divided by 2 is 16. So this will be 16 is equal to x square. Now I need to find a certain value of x which is squared and then it gives me 16. So yes, I will introduce an under root on both sides. So under root 16 will give me x is equal to plus 4 and minus 4. So there will be two answers. Now you might think why there are two answers. So if I put 4 in place of x, so 4 square will give me 16. And now if I put negative 4 in place of x, so what am I actually doing? Negative 4 whole square. So negative 4 multiplied by negative 4, which is also 16 because negative will make a positive and 4 multiplied by 4 will make 16. So in both the cases, we are getting the same answer, 16. So that is why we will take two values of x, 4 and negative 4. Now let's look at part 4. Draw the graph of y against x square. So since y is directly proportional to x square, I told you one thing in the last video, that when two values are directly proportional, their graph would cross the origin. Yes. And we can even check that. For example, if I substitute x as 0 in this equation, so what will be my y value? Yes, it will also be 0 because 2 multiplied by 0 will give me 0. And then we can take any other value. So for example, if I substitute x as 2 in my equation, so 2 square will give me 4 and 4 multiplied by 2 will give me 8. So my y value will be 8. And then we can join the 2 points. We can see our graph is passing from the origin. Now let's read out question number 2 of practice now 6. If y is directly proportional to x square and y is equal to 21 when x is equal to 2, find the value of y when x is equal to 4. So this is very easy. I can do this with the unitary method. I don't have to find the value of k, and you guys know that there are 2 methods. So I can go with any method. So in this case, I find the unitary method better. So let's do it. So it is saying that y is directly proportional to x square and y is equal to 21 when x is equal to 2. Now the only thing you have to be careful about is that you do not put 2 in your unitary method because y is not proportional to x. It is proportional to x square. So you need to put a square value. You need to do 2 square. So 2 square will give me 4. So y is directly proportional to x square. So 21 is directly proportional to 2 square, not 2. And then it says find the value of y. So let's write this as y only because we don't know the value. When x is equal to 4. So again we need to write the value of x square. Yes, so we will write 4 square. And then we will cross multiply these. So 4 square is 16. 16 multiplied by 21 is equal to 2 square is 4. So 4 multiplied by y, 4y. And then I can divide the whole equation by 4. So when I divide the whole equation by 4, this will be 16 multiplied by 21 divided by 4, and 4y divided by 4 will be y. So 16 divided by 4 will give me 4, and 4 multiplied by 21 will give me 84. So y is equal to 84. That is our answer. So now let's do the last question of practice now 6. Given that y is directly proportional to x square, where x is a positive real number, copy and complete the table. Now here I will use the method in which we find the constant k and then we do the whole thing, because in here in this question I need to find the values of 4 different cases. So then doing the unitary method for each one will be a little bit more time consuming. So let me find the value of k. So as you all know, k is equal to y upon x square in this case. So what will be my k? I can find it from here. So it's y, my y is 81 and my x is 3. So my x square will be 9. So 81 divided by 9, which is 9. So my k value is 9. Now I will use this k value to find all my other values. And let's write my equation also. So my equation is y is equal to 9x square. Now let's look at the first case. Here my x value is 2. So I will substitute this value in the equation. So 2 square is 4 and 4 multiplied by 9 is 36. So my y value will be 36. Now here my y value is 56.25. So let's work out for this. 56.25 divided by 9 will give me x squared. So 56.25 divided by 9 is 25 upon 4. So we will introduce an under root on both sides, under root on x square and under root on 25 upon 4. So under root on 25 will give me 5 and on 2 it will give me, on 4 it will give me 2. is equal to, and under root on x square will give me the under root and square will cancel out x. So my answer for x is 5 upon 2, or I can say 2.5. Now let's work out for this. Again, my x value is 5. I will put it in the equation. So 5 square is 25. And 25 multiplied by 9 is 225. So here my answer will be 225. Now what about this one? Let's work out this as well. Okay, so we will use the same equation. Now in this case, our y value is 441. So this will be 441 divided by 9 is equal to x square. X. So 441 divided by 9 is 49. So 49 is equal to x square. Now what is under root 49? I will introduce under root, right? Because I need to get rid of this square. So under root 49 is positive and negative 7 both. But here I will only take the positive 7 value. Why? Because my question says that x is a positive real number. So I will only write positive 7 over here. And hence I completed my table. So I hope you liked and gained some knowledge through this video. Please give your valuable feedback in the comment box and tell me what next to do so that it can benefit you. Thank you so much.